Taoiseach, several weeks ago, before any private members' motions were put forward on the issue of the eviction ban, the Government Chief Whip agreed that we would have a debate on the implications of the eviction ban being lifted and the impact on homelessness. And unilaterally, after that was agreed and indeed presented to the Business Committee last Thursday, that debate, which is supposed to take place later this afternoon, was withdrawn. Now that is showing complete disrespect for the Business Committee and for solemn commitments that were given on successive weeks to have that debate. And one can only draw the conclusion that the government wants to do everything it can to minimise the interrogation and examination of its policies to deal with the likely deluge of homelessness we are going to face if you succeed in lifting this eviction ban.
I'm advised by the Whip that over the last week and this week we'll have 15 hours in total debating this issue, debating the issue of housing and the end of the winter eviction moratorium. I think 15 hours is a lot. I think it's enough. But of course, deputies and parties are free to use their own time this week, and when we come back after the Easter recess to discuss the issue, if they wish to do further. But 15 hours is a lot of time for any debate, and we have a lot of other business and things on the agenda as well to do. In relation to Garda recruitment, again, something we'd be happy to provide time for. I don't think that's been discussed yet. Our recruitment campaign has begun for this year. We set the target of recruiting 1,000 additional Gardaí, or 1,000 new Gardaí this year. That's going to be tough, but that's what we're committed to doing. And we are confident that the number of Gardaí we recruit this year will exceed the number of retirements and resignations. So we will have more Gardaí, not less, this year. And I should say that while it might be unusual for the Gardaí, a resignation rate of about 1% from any organisation is not high. For most organisations across the public and private sector, resignation rates of 5 or 6% will be the norm. And for police forces across the world, it's much higher.
Thank you, Taoiseach. I'm now putting the question. The question is that the proposed arrangements for this week's business be agreed to.
Not agreed.
The Teachtaí ar Thaobh na Tairceann aber this thought. In agreement, Neil.
Neil. Vote all.
The question is carried.